Sí.
Okay, and good morning, everyone. Good late every morning, everyone. As the marketing team keeps pushing forward, we are a little bit delayed. I apologize, but we'll make it up to you because if you're looking at the TradeView market streams or TradeGATEHub or even Tim Fury, the CEO and our bosses feeds, making more of a push than ever. Not going to stop at the videos because that's where we came from. Okay, listen, it's one of those mornings. I'm just going to go to the screen with active sharing. Okay. All right. Here's the market. There's still rotation. AI, by the way, was trading, I think, it was trading at 44 this morning. 44 pulled a reversal, taking down stocks like Planeteer, Nevada, Rambus, all the other AI stocks, Twilo acting well. Crude still under pressure. Apple holding up the technology stocks as PDD, which everybody knows or should know at least. Look at this thing. Who was the guy that was buying this thing at 74? The earnings weren't even that good, but you know what? I held it. Maybe I shouldn't have. I had the 200-day resistance is probably a ceiling, if you will. The stock was trading 74 pre-market yesterday morning after that big day. 74 to 63. I think I covered the most at 64. What did I cover? 64. What are you going to do? But Jesus Christ, $10 move. AMD, same thing. Where am I covering AMD today? Actually, I covered a little bit early. AMD covered partial 122. Covered partial near the low at 120 in the morning where it is right now. AMD approaching the low. Nevada, what are we doing there? Nevada's breaking low. Covered a little bit, shorted more, covered some. 400 SMCI, I think I covered well. I covered it around there. It's going to have another, looks like it's going to have another move down. AHR, this thing wouldn't go up. I was short this thing. Hold on, let me make sure I'm using the charts. Yeah. Would go down for like the first half an hour. Would go down. Now it's going down. Hold on a second. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm getting alerts. Futures, what is that? Futures not breaking low, but they're close. All right, Shopify, I told you buy on TGH, buy, I like it in the 57 area. They're taking up the payment selectors. Obviously right here, as it, that instead of AI, they're taking up the payment selectors. But you know what? The big thing is on a macro view, it hasn't changed. Here's our picture on Home Depot. Here's our picture on Target, making a futile attempt after imploding. Certainly I wouldn't be looking for the first day up here. And if you look at the build the position, pardon me, I build a 10% there. That's not even close to where I look at. But you know what? Let's do this. This is what everybody should be looking at. Listen, there's been very good trading, and that's fine. Everybody, it all comes at once. Does everybody know I do a video? Hold on. Let's go to stock scanner. Let's share. Let's look at the breakdown on day new lows. Let's look at the new low list today. Cody, Macy's making new lows. CVS came out with news. Keep an eye on that one. Etsy making new lows. Look at Etsy. I don't even mention it anymore, but you know what? These are the easy shorts. If you're somebody that trades these channels, and you should, Etsy. You know what I mean? Coming down on like volume. I wish you had more volume. Maybe it means it would be capitulating or a sign of a bottom, but it doesn't mean that the end is here right now because these stocks are not doing well. What's another one? Capri. Punted that one, thank God. That was only down 2% when the market opened. I punted it. Actually had options. 38.60. And if I held it, I turn around and it'd be 34.80. It's a $4 move. There's Capri right there. It's turning into a pure play short with Macy's, Kohl's, Ulta trying to have a futile bounce attempt. Even they got the elf. They even got the elfer starting to go. Chewy, same thing, new lows. What else? Look at this new low list. New low list, okay? So let's go break down on a range. It's a generic query, if you will, because I have my own. But here's HP, oil, array, what do you call that thing? Run, solar, Blink, same thing. Bumble, they fired the CEO. Cody, Wells Fargo, you got a bank. You got everything down here. All right, so what's near the highs? Breakout on the day. Let's go with new highs right now. Verizon, defensive. General Mills, I told you watch out for these General Mills. I told you watch out for these Kellogg's. There's the Kellogg. Okay, it's not sexy, 65 to 66, but hold on a second. It's my job to point out either macro rotation or trades. And as I said, Kellogg, Campbell Soup, Procter, Ion Kellogg. That was an hour ago. Where was I? Why? If I was trading 20 years ago, I'd have full boat Kellogg. I'd be giddy in the Boca Raton freaking bowling alley right now because I got picked Kellogg long. Campbell Soup. Where are you? What happened here? What the hell's this? That's no good. Wheat, huge. There's Mac. Look at wheat. Obviously, MacDougall. We know you trade wheat. Okay, cancel. We know you're a wheat trader. And I'm glad to have you participate. Where's the other wheat stocks and sectors? What the fuck happened to my charts? This is a bad situation here. Why am I getting that? All right, whatever. All right, let's look at CF if you want to look at some wheat. Wheat? You like wheat? Why am I not able to punch this in here? I'm malfunctioning here. That's the market spot. By the way, I bought some ASO before I came on here. I did buy ASO. Why? Because I saw some of the other retailers perking up. ON was off the low. So I bought some ASO. I'm about to smash the freaking keyboard. So let's go back to things because McDougall jinxed me with the wheat. No, I'm only kidding, McDougall. Wheat, huge support, 575 from, well, listen, you're talking about support going back for 2017, 18, and 20. I'm in big down here. Listen, I haven't looked at the chart yet. I can already tell what they're going to do. They're going to break the support. They're going to shake everybody like me and you out, and it'll keep going back up. Trust me, and it'll go back up. Wait for a false bounce. Wait for a breakdown and a reclaim. I wouldn't be doing it here, although it's setting up for a macro. I get it. I'm not a placater too. Is the show moment to 8? Let's look at the wise guys. You know what I mean? Because my charts, for some reason, I have no idea why they're not working. And it's why is Zillow going up? Short Zillow naturally. Why is Zillow going up? Who's deciding to take Zillow up today? All right, SDA resumed. So SDA is the one that's. I'm going to run amok soon. Okay, SDA moving. Wise guys. Something must be going off one of my charts. I apologize for taking up too much of your time with the planet here. Why does it do that? Showing good discipline, not freaking breaking this thing right now, but I have to. I've set examples. All right, so we're following, and who's making moves here? Sloppy, I admit today, but without charts, I'm nothing. Meta bullish, and they're going out till June. They're right. AFRM bearish. You know what? I believe I didn't look at. There you go. I like it. A SLB, decent sized buyer. Somebody's trying to pick the bottom in Schlumberger. Now, I'll give more credence to that. I hope this isn't going to turn out to be a GFI, but I wouldn't be surprised if oil was the first one to bounce. Crude gold, as you know, is doing it today. So Slav, I need somebody to back it up. I need somebody to go beyond the USB. Not interested. AMD calls, they're covering. Meta bullish, that's a couple. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, MasterCard, Etsy, met our mark. Speaking at the Bernstein conference today, 11 a.m. There you go. So people are speaking this afternoon. Might be a catalyst. Target, somebody's trying to pick the bottom and some calls. Not interested. They might be hedging. Put seller. Nevada. All right. Squeeze. So right now, as the market's down, I'll show you where we are. Here are my indices, top left. UUP, dollar, VIX, really not doing that much. But, and I make my point here with the indices to show you is that the VIX meter or, stock picking. Listen, it's 11:14. There's been a lot of moves. AMD's moved $13, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Nevada, below, it's 430, 380. 389. So, okay, Verizon's popping today. Kellogg's popping today. AT&T I see is breaking high. CVS. Why am I not in CVS? Because I don't have a chart. That's why. We'll change that. So look at the stocks that are acting with price action. You don't necessarily have to make a market call, but stocks had, Advanced Auto Parts is down what? Freaking 10%, 15, 18%. AI still is reversing. Twilo acting very well. Nougat that I pointed out having a decent chart. Snow is acting very good. Asan, it's up here, up nicely. Asan, we added to that yesterday. Why? I'm not sure. Paragate moves back. Stock picking, guys, right? So I'll do better the next time as we go to 11:15 a.m. Cheers. I'll be in the room all day naturally. It's an active market, so please ask questions in real time because I get back in real time. Anything of a macro situation, go to Coach, ask him. He's the smart one.